Now I would like to invite Sankalita. She has been a corporate lawyer for 7 years and now working on the social sector. So she has worked in Cairo in refugee resettlement issues. And presently she is working with DNet. And she will be talking more about the case management system that they are working with Plan's Missing Child Alert program. 5 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, Raji. Good morning to all. Good morning. Just to give a small introduction about my organization, we are based in Bangladesh and we work in the social development sector, but our interventions are focusing on technology-based interventions. So we work for marginalized communities like women and children, but our interventions incorporate technology in them. And today here I am as a partner on the Missing Child Alert project. The project is being implemented by Plan International. It's a 3-country project, a regional project between Bangladesh, India and Nepal. Bangladesh and Nepal are being the source countries from where the children are getting trafficked, and India is the transit or the destination country for the purpose of the project. One of the very important features of the anti-trafficking initiative of MCA is that it endeavors to use technology to combat trafficking. And this technology does not need to be a big black box of technology, but it's basically a basket of technological solutions that can help to tackle, as we heard yesterday, somebody say that it's a basket of problems also. So trafficking is not one linear problem. So the solution can also not be linear. So DNet is working as the system integrator for this particular initiative, the Missing Child Alert. And there's lots to say, of course, but since we have time limitations, I will concentrate only on the uniform case management system. And इसकी थोड़ी एक background देते हुए, before हमने ये काम चालू किया कि हमें किस तरह की technological interventions करनी चाहिए, तो पहले हमने ecosystem को study किया. How do the actors who work in anti-trafficking, how do they conduct their operations today? What are the challenges? What are the constraints that they face? अगर हम कोई भी intervention बनाते हैं, तो वो जो यूज करेगा, अगर हम उसके पास जाके उससे पूछेंगे नहीं कि आपको क्या देखना चाहते हैं आप इंटरवेंशन में, तो वो कभी सफल नहीं हो सकता. तो हम एक सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनी नहीं है, हम पहले गए हैं फील्ड में, हमने सबसे पूछा है कि आप अपना काम किस तरह कर रहे हैं, व्हाट आर द चैलेंजेस यू आर फेसिंग, और उसके आधार पर हमने डेटा को एनालाइज किया है और फिर एक सोल्यूशन पे पहुंचे हैं. तो एक एरिया जो बहुत ही ऊपर उठ के आया था वाज दिस प्रोसेस इन क्रॉस बॉर्डर व्हिच इज नोन एज रिपैट्रिएशन. Like once a traffic victim is rescued in India and she has to be brought back to her home country, in our case, for example, Bangladesh or Nepal, that period itself is such a long period that it can lead to a further form of exploitation. You're staying in jail-like conditions in a shelter home, having no access to family, no access to livelihood. So I have personally met in Bombay जाके जहाँ पे मैंने ऐसी लड़कियों से मिली जो 2 साल से एक shelter home में थी. तो ये क्यों इतना समय लगता है? जब आप रेस्क्यू हो गए हो, आपको एक्सप्लॉयटेशन से रेस्क्यू कर लिया गया, तो फिर तो ऐसा है ना कि आपके प्रॉब्लम सब एंड हो जाने चाहिए, बट इट्स नॉट. समटाइम्स इट कुड बी द बिगिनिंग. तो ये इसलिए होता है, हमने पता लगाया कि बहुत सारे एक्टर्स आर इन्वॉल्व. Many state as well as non-state actors are involved in this process. And right now we do not have any tracking mechanism. आज यहाँ बैठे हुए बोल नहीं सकते कि ये पर्टिकुलर केस किस अथॉरिटी के पास उसका पेपर अटका हुआ है. बहुत सारे अप्रूवल्स चाहिए होते हैं वो रेस्क्यूड विक्टिम को वापस सपोज बांग्लादेश लाने के लिए. बांग्लादेश में उसका होम वेरिफिकेशन होना चाहिए. बांग्लादेश गवर्नमेंट को बोलना चाहिए yes she is my citizen and I will accept her back. ये सब प्रोसेस बहुत लंबा खिंच जाता है. मल्टीपल एक्टर्स आर इन्वॉल्व. इंडियन एनजीओ जो काम संभालती है इंडियन साइड पे, वो अपने मिनिस्ट्री से कोऑर्डिनेट करती है, अपने स्टेट एक्टर से. जो बांग्लादेश एनजीओ काम संभालती है वो अपनी मिनिस्ट्री से कोऑर्डिनेट करती है. तो ये बहुत बड़ी ज़रूरत थी एक केस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम. हमने सोचा तो हमने केस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम डिज़ाइन किया है और इसके लिए हमने अर्ली अडॉप्टर्स आइडेंटिफाई किए हैं इन इंडिया, बांग्लादेश एंड नेपाल. तो ये केस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम करेगा क्या? तो द केस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम हमने जैसे सोचा इसकी बहुत जो फीचर्स इंपॉर्टेंट है, मैं उसको खाली 2-3 लाइन में बोलना चाहूँगी. एक तो है वेब बेस्ड एप्लीकेशन है, तो कोई भी कहीं से भी इसे एक्सेस कर सकता है. सेकेंडली एक यूनिक आइडेंटिफिकेशन नंबर दिया जाएगा हर केस को, तो आप पूरे केस को ट्रेस कर सकते हो राइट फ्रॉम द टाइम द केस कम्स इनटू द सिस्टम टिल वो रिपैट्रिएट ना हो जाए. थर्ड इज बहुत सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स जनरेट होते हैं केस को लेकर, वो सारे ये case management system. Fourth is notifications and reminders आपको system देगा. So you know there are many SOPs also that exist between say Bangladesh and West Bengal or Bangladesh and Maharashtra. They have time limits within which you should complete a procedure. So that will be incorporated and the system will automatically send you a reminder that you are going over the limit. Please go and expedite the matter. And all this will help to bring a uniformity in the process. Right now there is no uniformity in the process of repatriation. Every NGO has their own forms. The state authorities, they take their own speed time. There is no time limit to do. There is no system of seeing where exactly a case is. So through the case management system, we hope to get everybody on board and track the entire progress. Right now, we are starting with only the non-state actors, that is, as I said, the NGOs who are working on repatriation. Hopefully, with the data that we collect, once the system starts getting used by the non-state actors, it will give you a lot of data to show that where are the timelines and the delays. Then you go to the state authorities and say, see, this case management system will really help, so why don't you also join it? So that's the plan right now, and we request a lot of people out here who are working on repatriation to please come forward and join to the system. Actually, I had mock-ups of the system to show you to get an idea, but I don't think so I'm going to be allowed to do that. If you all want to, please ask me a question, maybe I could get time to show you the idea as to how the system will look like. Okay? So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much.